Devorah Leah Rieter is a shlucha in Roslyn, Long Island. Together with her husband, she directs the Hebrew school, day camp, adult education, holiday and senior citizen programs. The entire family is involved in their shluchas, teaching in Hebrew school from an early age, visiting senior homes as a family, and doing lots of mivtzeim. Devorah Leah believes that her children are the real secret to the success of their shluchas, and she keeps them very involved in all the planning. Devorah Leah has used her illness as a catalyst to form a new organization helping families of cancer patients, the Circle of Kindness. Please welcome Devorah Leah Rieter.
Thank you, and thank you, Hashem, that I am here tonight, that I am able to speak with all of you. I am so grateful to each one of you for saying countless kapitlach of Tehillim for so many years, for Devorah Leah B'Shafa Liba, for the myriad of Pa'ulas done for me, for my refuah shlema. My journey is ongoing, but that I am here speaking to you now attests to the power of Tehillim, the power of Pa'ulas, the power of the sisterhood of shluchos, the schluss of being a shlucha of our Rebbe. Doctors have seen it. Great specialists admit that my refuah is miraculous. So that is a side of the story that you know. But people ask and wonder, how did I and how am I going through? Of course, as we in Hashem, my help comes from Hashem. But how I connected with this help is my story. Collecting from my treasury of lights. When Hashem gives us a difficult challenge, He gives us also the power to go through it. This power takes several forms. The first is knowing that only good comes from Hashem. He loves me, knows what's best for me, and so it's all perfect. And only good, something really good, has to come out of it. We don't always see this good, but we can work on believing it. That thought is one light that accompanies me through my journey. Another light, a few other lights, came from my childhood. Thank you cards. Every birthday or Hanukkah gift I received had to be acknowledged by a thank you note. Not printed, and of course not texted, but handwritten. Placed in an envelope, stamped, and mailed in the mailbox. I learned to be appreciative. My upbringing was another light. As I got older, it happened a number of times that children who did not have a home would come and stay with us. I saw from a very early age that not every child has a home, or even parents to love and care for them. This impressed me deeply. It was another light. Another light, lights really, were my elementary and high school friends. When I was a very young teenager, my parents very suddenly adopted a newborn baby. How could I explain to the world that all of a sudden I have a sister, and my mother wasn't even pregnant, that this baby had Down syndrome, didn't hit me so much as the unexpected sudden sister situation. Now there are therapies and sibling groups that help siblings in this situation. But where did my light come from then? From friends. My friends were wise, supportive, non-judgmental. I could express my feelings, my fears, anxiety, and I came away with strength, knowing that I was supported and I could handle this. Of course, I grew to love my son and sister so much. She teaches me so much. And I couldn't be prouder or love her more. My little sister, Mrs. Hannah Adler, another light. A big light was yet to come. My dream was to marry, become a shlucha, live in a house with a big backyard, and have a large family, build a community, be a light for others. The Abishar blessed me with my husband Yaakov and our shluchos in Roslyn, Long Island. Baruch Hashem, we can build our family, children and grandchildren. We built up a Hebrew school and expanded holiday programs and summer camp, friendship circles, seniors, adult education, normal things, until the diagnosis, the surgeries, the radiation, the chemo. And then I couldn't be building, not then. Then it was pretty dark. There was physical pain, but more than that, the real darkness was that I felt I wasn't. What was I? Who was I? Was I a shlucha? I wasn't teaching or hosting, planning any programs, or doing anything for my community. Was I a mother? I wasn't cooking for my children, dressing the baby, shopping for my kids, or driving them anywhere. Someone else was doing all of that. I was not. I was in the hospital, or in my bedroom, where I was hardly even able to greet my kids with a smile. Was I a wife to my husband? I became his patient. He became my representative, my medical advisor, my best doctor, quickly, brilliantly, mastering everything. Equipment, medications, therapies, to set up our hospital at home, while not missing a beat in his shluchos. Talk about light. To my dearest children, don't cease to amaze me, despite having a not yet well mother who live a life of joy, laughter, and fun. The walls of our home are filled with positivity, thanks to each and every one of you. You're the greatest light. Signs to my dear mother, who sits here tonight. Who never cried, at least not in front of me, showing tremendous strength and joy, not only now, but always. Always appreciating all that Hashem has given her. If I say her life wasn't easy, she will just look at me strangely, like she has no idea what I'm even talking about. She feels truly blessed. She sees only good. Thank you for sitting at my bedside for 2 years. Thank you to my father for taking care of my special needs brother while my mother was with me and my family. Thank you to my Jewish friends and family, to my Roslyn community friends and many chesed organizations. You were all my lights. But what kind of light was I? I had to reach into my treasuries of light and realize that sometimes to give light, you have to take light. I also learned that sometimes you just need to be. Today, my children have a mommy, and they know I'm here. I promised Hashem that as soon as I could, I would give back. I would use the skills that I was learning, how to get through treatments, how to pursue therapies, to be grateful for taking all the help you need, to get doctors, and when those doctors give up on you, get other doctors. So many lessons I can give to others. From the darkest place comes the light. During the most painful, I planned a circle of kindness to help those impacted with tough diagnosis. We will provide volunteers, help for little ones, holiday and birthday gift packages, Shabbos meals, and prayer circles. I would learn with my own hard-earned lessons and give back. Yes. After the darkness comes the light. We are building a circle of kindness and sharing the burden with tens of families and growing. I pray that this kind of growth, this organization, grow no more. There is another light in my treasury of lights. When I was a little girl, I would go often for dollars. Before I received my dollar, I would always say to the Rebbe, "Ech vil Mashiach yes." The Rebbe would give me $1 with a huge smile and say, "Amen." As I got older, I became embarrassed. This was a childish thing to say. I stood in the dollar line and realized I was older now. Too old for that. It was my turn. I stretched out my hand and waited. The Rebbe wasn't giving me $1. Another second. No dollar for me. So I said it. Ech lo Mashiach yes. And the Rebbe smiled, and I got my $1. This is our greatest light. The Rebbe will be totally revealed, and Hashem will end all pain and illness forever. Now I stand in front of the Rebbe's picture, and together with my children, we proclaim, I am your chesed, I am your shliach, I am your soldier. We want Mashiach now. Very soon, it will be a real life. I am your chesed, I am your shliach, I am your soldier.